Action Research Proposal for Education 645. Hi, my name is Lisa English. Next year, I will be a 7th grade English teacher at Andrew Jackson Middle School. For the past 2 years, I have taught at Stonewall Jackson Middle School, so I will be focusing on Stonewall for my action research. I am interested in improving student behavior and achievement at Stonewall, and my action research will be focused on improving hallway behavior. This action research will study the process of using positive behavior interventions to improve hallway behavior and reduce discipline referrals in middle school students. Positive behavior interventions encourage good behavior and help to achieve essential behavior changes. It is well known that student behavior improves with rewards, and this is based on B.F. Skinner's theory of operant conditioning, which is a form of learning in which behaviors are dependent on or controlled by its rewards or consequences. I will base my research on Skinner's theory as I research the effectiveness of positive behavior interventions to improve hallway behavior and reduce discipline referrals. My research question is, what is the current state of hallway behavior at Stonewall Jackson Middle School? And the specific questions are, what are the hallway behaviors at Stonewall Jackson Middle School? And what changes do teachers and administrators think will improve hallway behavior? Disruptive hallway behavior is prevalent across all grade levels at Stonewall Jackson Middle School. Some of the disruptive behaviors include running, screaming, hitting, kicking, fighting. Basically, any disruptive behavior you can think of happens throughout the hallways of Stonewall Jackson Middle School. These disruptive behaviors often lead to discipline referrals, which in turn can lead to in and out of school suspensions. This results in a loss of instructional time. There have been many positive results from using positive behavior interventions and closely monitored hallways, and I hope my intervention plan will have the same positive results. There are 427 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students at Stonewall Jackson Middle School. 203 of those students are white, 190 are Black or African American, and 29 students are multiracial. There are 225 male students and 202 female students. 326 students are classified as low SES, and 82 students are classified as special education. My intervention plan is to create new hallway rules, procedures, and expectations, not only for students, but also for teachers that will be monitoring the hallways. I will also create a positive behavior intervention plan. There are several data sources I will use for my research. My first data source is a survey that both teachers and administrators will take. The survey will ask questions about current hallway behaviors and how to improve those hallway behaviors. For example, one of the questions on the survey asks what behaviors teachers observe during hallway transitions. My second data source is discipline referrals. I will get these from WEVAS, and I will be able to see what types of behaviors are receiving discipline referrals and the consequences for those behaviors. My third data source will be my researcher's journal. In my journal, I will keep track of all of my data and research. All of these sources will help to answer my research question, which is, what is the current state of hallway behavior at Stonewall Jackson Middle School? During week 1 of my research, I will administer the teacher and administrator survey and analyze the results. During week 2, I will gather and analyze discipline referral data from WEVAS, and I will also analyze the demographic data to see how it correlates with the discipline referrals. During week 3, I will research positive behavior interventions and the effects they have on student behavior. In conclusion, disruptive hallway behavior is prevalent across all grade levels at Stonewall Jackson Middle School. These disruptive behaviors often lead to discipline referrals, which in turn can lead to in and out of school suspensions. This can result in a loss of valuable instructional time. My goals are to improve hallway behavior at Stonewall Jackson Middle School with new rules, procedures, and expectations for both students and teachers. I will also create a positive behavior intervention plan. With these interventions, I hope to decrease the amount of discipline referrals that result from disruptive hallway behavior.